Baby, it's 3 a.m. Had you on my mind, and it's not the first time we've gone through this.
Alright guys, so I'm gonna lay in this. We're doing a small little short video. I know now. Okay, so let's just do a formal introduction. Let's go from the left to right.
I didn't know which way is the left.
That is true. Well.
Left, right, up, down, reverse.
Okay, so I'll start and I'll go around. I'll go around. So
Look, just speak. Whoever wants to say their name.
Say the names. Whoever wants to say the name.
I love how no one wants to say their names.
All right, so what's up? My name is John. I'm from PJ Gamers, and currently upcoming the next adventure into level 1,
which we're still working on at the moment.
We're still working on. We got also over here on our right.
Demetrius from Dax113, On My Games, and Dreamo Supremo. What out?
Damn, this nigga got 4 fucking channels. I'm out here with 1. I'm with the comedy games.
I'm Kyle. I got no official channel.
No, they can hear you right.
They can hear you over there.
Yeah, they can hear you from listening down.
No, chill. I don't want my face on the fucking video. I ain't that pretty.
We didn't shave for this today.
Why do you think you were on Honey Pop's voiceover?
We didn't shave. We didn't look good for this.
I'm Tyrone. I'm known on YouTube. I'm known as Glue123. I make AMV. I'm starting to do GMVs.
That was a sick rhyme.
Bro, that was the fucking Dr. Seuss of the rhymes right there. All we needed was a fucking backup, though.
And, I don't really have that much subscribers, like 200 something, but
bro,
dude, I got like 20. I got like 24, bro.
But making videos is basically like a hobby for me. I'm not really into that whole YouTube famous bullshit. Yeah,
let's split up. We'll talk about that. No. We'll talk about Real talk though. Most people who do YouTube, right? I'm not gonna lie. Like a lot of the new people who do YouTube, most of like those fucking little Fortnite kids. Yeah, they be just doing it for the money, which I fucking hate about. Bro, like people like me who grew up with YouTube, we did it for entertainment.
I started wanting for entertainment. Then I got sent to a partner, so I was getting paid.
So, but
thanks to Logan Paul's bitch ass, it went. Me and Kim stopped getting paid. So yeah, you know.
Oh yeah, because of that, all that.
Because Logan Paul.
That's true. The not the climate, but the system that is being used has been flawed, but it's still been going. It's been going well because if you notice, more people
things can go well.
Things are gonna get better.
Have you ever seen a marriage? Things can go well and still be flawed, and then get better.
That's true. So. That is true.
But it's not like you started this because
my fans are still married.
Am I the only one that's funny?
I got the
your audience found that hilarious too. If they could hear you laugh. This man is here like, bro. What the fuck does this have to do with marriage? What the fuck?
All right, so like, I'm gonna bring in this topic right here. So this is new. Not this new game. It's been a year or two. This video been popping out. And it's a game called Project Awakening. Anyone heard of it?
No.
Nope.
No.
How are you the only one who knows this fucking topic?
Jesus.
This is sad on you.
Yeah, it's kind of sad. This is kind of sad. No, but the thing is
that
that
a geek, but I'm not that much of a geek.
Yeah. Okay,
all right, guys, let's talk about something everyone knows.
Okay.
Death.
Wow, really? We're gonna do
We're sliding into that.
Let's not talk about that.
I thought we weren't gonna do that.
Come on.
Nah. You have to understand. You know how fucked up the internet is, bro. 30 minutes into it. 30 minutes into it. Bro, 30 minutes into it, Reddit went wild with the fucking dark memes.
That's
bro.
Why you making dark memes?
Bro, what do you mean it's the internet?
Reddit by itself should just be the dark web.
I thought it was Tumblr.
Bro, did you not see them? I saw them. There are some fucked up shit on that.
Let me guess, they addressed the rape thing, did they?
No, what? No, more.
It's alleged. About Kobe, it ain't true.
No, the shoot.
Wait, can I know this? Hold on, I didn't even know this existed.
Yeah, what's it
This
about?
was a thing back in 2005, yeah. But it was alleged. So
it was alleged?
It's not confirmed.
Okay.
He had a sexual encounter, but it wasn't sexual assault.
That makes sense.
Being on the topic of weird YouTube search and not search engines, but weird websites on the internet that just do really crazy shit, and Reddit being obviously one of them. Freaking think about it as a whole. Any blog-based website just fucking does that shit. Tumblr especially. I started my Tumblr account when I was 17, And not 5 years
the
later,
angsty teenager age.
It's a pornscape now. Like you won't fucking believe.
Well, no, they took out most of the porn. I heard.
No,
they did.
They're bringing it. They're bringing it back.
I love because that entire Tumblr was basically
it's like a marriage.
It
really is.
It's like a marriage.
It's the cesspool of the internet.
Share a porn gift, it'd be from Tumblr. And I'm like, bro.
You talking about porn now? What?
I mean, well,
no,
the
Tumblr.
aesthetic of Tumblr.
The aesthetic of Tumblr was supposed to be quote unquote for like people who design and stuff and didn't have a voice, but now it became one giant fucking
sex
porn.
is an art.
I've never said it wasn't. I've never said it wasn't.
Imran, you have the Kama Sutra in your house.
That's a different story.
You gotta know how to use that brush, bro. You feel me? You gotta know how to use it.
Bro, come on.
He's right.
You gotta have good strokes.
He's right. Different strokes.
Fluid.
Different strokes.
You gotta have different like types of strokes. You know, you got the one that's thin, thick, slow.
No one wants a thin. No one wants a thin stroke. No one wants a thin stroke.
The fingers.
Even this by itself is still thick.
I want to know this. How bad of a sex life do you have that you have to go like this with the finger?
Look, I'm not gonna say shit. Fuck this.
I feel nothing.
No, look. I did this because I'm just saying.
One finger is not enough. One finger is not enough.
This fist.
One finger is always. It's not about the size, guys. It's how you use it. That's how it's always been.
Not bad.
I know.
Right? That's a
mixing
fact.
two references.
So like, so Kobe dying. So Kobe dying.
I thought we discussed this. I
No.
to discuss it.
Let me just explain what happened. For God forbid someone doesn't know this. But
look at me.
Okay, so Kobe died. Kobe died in a helicopter crash. He was 41 years old. His daughter died with him. With the helicopter.
His daughter was with him?
Yeah, the oldest.
I didn't know that.
They were going to one of her games.
Everybody was
with
her
her
teammates
and their family
and her parents.
Yeah.
And the pilot died.
Obviously,
Kobe and his daughter died, and I think everybody else is alive.
No survivors.
No survivors.
No survivors.
Oh, so the mom's still alive.
Yeah,
the mom was never on the plane.
Okay.
The mom was not on the plane.
Who in the Bryan family is still alive?
The
wife and three of the daughters.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because one is 7 months old, and which is recently born.
So it's just a father and one daughter that died.
Yes, because they were leaving Philadelphia, where the game was, to California to go to one of Kobe's daughter's games that he in fact coaches. Yeah. And so
how did it explode though? Like,
well, I found someone post footage on Facebook of the actual crash. It was spiraling out of control and it fell into a hillside, which is total on impact.
Yes.
There was a malfunction with the rotor, I guess.
Yeah.
I just hope that it was thick and painless, bro.
I really can't wait for the comment section. Someone's gonna be like,
yes.
"It was an inside job, guys."
No, I've got people who are saying that already, and it's like if you saw, I've got people saying that it was a conspiracy, but I'm like, no. Like me, if you saw the footage of it, the helicopter was spiraling way out of control. You can see the damn tailspin. Yeah. That's not a pun, I swear.
Like I didn't see the video, but I was hearing that the reason why for the quick and painless part, I'm gonna explain the quick and painless part. Yes, it is quick and painless. Reason for it is because the velocity and the spinning. With the hillside force,
that's actually a good thing.
Yeah,
in baseball, we call that spin rate.
As dark as it is, yes, it is a dark thing, but it is as sad as it is, it's a good thing that it was quick and painless.
Yeah, there's also the
you want to use your words wisely here.
There's the yin with the yang, my dudes. The yin with the yang.
The yin with the yang. What are you talking about?
You know, the bad with the good.
Oh, the bad with the good. Well, okay.
Do you not know what yin and yang is?
No, I do know what yin and yang is, but I just didn't know the context of what he was saying it for.
The light and the dark, stupid.
Okay, but I didn't see it in the context of the freaking Kobe thing.
Dark Vader and whatever the fuck the other guy's name was. Anakin, yeah.
All right.
Well, I mean, Anakin still kind of sucks because he did kill children.
Yeah.
Oh, that was fun.
In other news, anyone else got something else coming up?
I'm not having a baby.
Thank God.
Congratulations, fuck. He's not having a baby. The test was negative. He said the test was negative.
Objection. Demi.
Overruled.
Overruled by what?
Overruled.
You got the hair.
I'm also the mother.
So you had a pregnancy scare?
Yeah, with myself.
Oh.
God.
Yo.
No, I've actually had 2 pregnancy scares before.
I've never had that. What is it like?
You're
Is
fucking
it how intense can that get?
You have to always use the rubber.
So intense.
No,
Like,
see, okay.
Rubber dugger.
The first time was when I lost my virginity.
Oh yeah.
Fucking smooth.
Always use a condom, bro, because
See, when you're in the heat of the moment and you're 19, you just you throw caution to the wind.
that's that. I was 13.
The heat of the moment, Kyle. That's back to my
shut.
story.
Yeah. Go.
Back to my story. Okay, so like, it was like that old '90s like black people movie kind of thing where it's like the door opens and the couple's just rushing in. They're still making out. The clothes are flying off. That kind of deal. Except no, it's in my mother's bedroom and we're just going at it.
Oh no.
You know you're
I can't
recording
do
this,
that.
right?
I can't. Wait, how do you? See, I can't do that. Like, I know my mom sleeps there. I'm not trying to fuck on that same bed.
See,
Exactly.
the thing was that
Is it a kink?
At the moment, that was the only working TV in the house, and we went over there to play Smash on GameCube.
Oh, you play more than Smash.
You played the
We played
extended
the live action version.
You played the DLC. That's what happened.
I dealt in her seat.
Oh my fucking god! Get the fuck out!
Oh,
Get the fuck out for that joke.
Oh, that was perfect.
Yo, just appreciate that setup though.
Oh man.
Fucking god.
And the other scare happened where it was just like, yeah, I pulled out, but she was just scared that something still happened. I was like, no.
I mean,
I'm meticulous like that. I made sure everything went right. You're
I
He
just,
planned
got his
this
count
shit.
number. He 1, 2, take out. Pull out game strong.
It's all about the
Got
feeling.
pull out couch.
It's
all about the feeling.
It's all about the feeling. You know, you gotta feel it. You gotta feel it, and no one to leave, no one to eject.
Oh God.
I mean, you can't spell ejaculate without eject.
Oh my fucking god, you're right too.
I was about to
It took
say.
me a minute.
Of course I'm
I was
right.
like, hold on, what?
Of course
All
I'm right.
So, going on with other stuff.
What's going on, boys?
let's talk about movies.
What's going on? Okay, so everyone's seen the new Star Wars movie.
No.
Nope,
I did
we're
go-
skipping that.
I did go see
Alright.
Spies
Yo,
in Disguise
I
with my
did-
cousin.
How about this then?
I want to
Did
see
you guys
that
see the
movie.
new?
How about this then? Let's talk about the movies that are coming out this year.
Wait.
So we got Black Widow, another Marvel movie.
Are these all Marvel movies?
Yes.
No.
Did you not see the lineup? Marvel. The 2020
that's-
year of the Marvel.
That's one of the movies that's coming out.
2020
this
is a
year.
marvelous.
Okay, so I got something to
Marvelous.
say about that. Hopefully, they respect the comic books enough to
If they don't
use the
fuck it
material.
up, I'll
Look,
be
let's
happy.
be honest here. We're all gonna go watch Black Widow for the titties. That's it.
Okay, yeah.
Anyone who doesn't agree to that
Marvel-
is lying.
But it's because
I know, but-
Just plain sexism right
But
there.
it's not
Wow.
just that though.
I watch for the fight scenes because
That's a fact.
she be fucking niggas up, bro.
That's-
That's
Scarlett
true. That
Johansson.
is true. That
That
is
is
true.
also
Also, I
respect the
Scarlett
fight.
Johansson can fight me.
Also, I really want
Of course.
Dude,
Fucking masochist.
You know, I also
Hey.
really want
she
to
was
see
best
how
friends, bro.
Taskmaster fight.
Good.
I really want to see
Good.
how he
Yeah,
Flatten
that's
me.
true.
That, I like
Flatten
the way
me.
copycat Black Widow, yo. That shit was done really well.
Yeah, you know what's the thing is that the Russian Captain America, I hope they don't put him as a gimmick. Like,
Wait,
'cause
there's
he-
a Russian Captain America?
There is in the
I
trailer.
don't get it,
Isn't
though.
that no?
See,
Isn't, no,
here's the
sorry.
thing.
Isn't that an oxymoron?
That really is, right?
It
Russian Captain America.
But here's the thing I don't get. They
Hello,
Don't you have
hello. I am Captain America. I drink beer on Sundays with friends. Ha.
yo, but here's the thing though. Why couldn't they just? Why didn't they make him work out and so he could look?
Because it's a joke. It's a joke.
Exactly.
Oh,
They didn't take the guy's
So wait,
character seriously.
I'm so
Well,
confused.
well,
What is this
hopefully they
movie about?
So this movie's
okay.
about.
So basically, Black Widow she goes back to her homeland with her family because apparently they're bringing in some new widows and
the program is turning back on again, and she
Yeah.
doesn't want that to occur again because
Yeah.
she didn't like it.
and there's a theory
Fuck
that
your feelings.
This is
And
past, bro.
what?
What?
Wow,
What?
Wow, they did that real quick.
Painted the whole mural.
that's a
Damn,
nice
that's
fucking
sad.
world.
Yeah.
But what was I going to say? Oh, and there was a theory that that Black Widow's sister, the blonde one, she might die because it will explain why in Infinity War. she was
Spoilers.
blonde. It makes sense if you think about it because
I mean,
if
he
the
just
mo-
said there was a prediction. That's not a spoiler.
because the movie takes place.
Yeah, you're right, you're right.
Because the Black Widow, the movie takes place between
This movie didn't come out yet.
Civil War and Infinity War.
Wait, it's in the middle?
Yeah, it's in the middle. It takes place between.
Yeah, so it's basically you already know that she's dead, but we're gonna watch the movie when she's alive still. So it's kind of like, eh.
And
You know, I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I've never seen Endgame.
Really?
I've never seen it.
Actually, wait. My sister hasn't we haven't finished. No, I watched Endgame with her last year, but she hadn't seen it. She hasn't finished Infinity War. No, wait. I'm sorry. I had that reversed. I had that reversed. Excuse me. I had that reversed. Shut up.
It's fine.
We just had an entire comment section just saying, "What the hell is wrong with you?"
Reversed. Okay.
wait, what happened?
How dare you get this mixed up?
We saw. Shut the fuck up. We saw Infinity War together on Netflix. We haven't finished Endgame.
I've never saw Endgame.
But you saw Endgame with
Go
us.
look at just
You know that's a 3-hour movie.
I have a
Sister.
What part of me has 3 hours of my day that I could watch this movie?
Do you got plans, nigga?
You're right, but still.
Yo, come to my house. I got Amazon Prime. Let's
It's
go.
on there?
Yeah, Amazon Prime. I got Disney Plus.
I got Netflix too, bro. What are you up?
I got
We
Netflix
can
and
square up right now with our programs. Let's go. I got Disney too.
Oh, you got Black Panther on Netflix?
I think so.
Yes,
Yes.
they
Yeah,
do.
Black Panther's still on Netflix.
Any
Black
Disney,
Panther's
still there.
anything with Disney Plus, they have all their products.
Well, I
No,
gotta wait till like March 14th for Black Panther to come on.
Look, man. If I don't have the
I don't know about
Weekenders on Disney Plus by next month, I'm suing.
Weekend?
The
Alright.
Weekend used to be my shit back when I was a kid.
Oh,
was one of
what
those-
was the weekend?
It was one of those shows that was on Toon Disney before it became Jetix.
I
What
have
is
never,
that?
I never heard of that.
On?
Yeah.
So one of our men apparently left. He
Yeah.
saw a girl and he decided to left.
No,
He's a
His
cheater.
hormones
how am I
kicked in.
supposed to how am I supposed to drink my ginger ale when you drink my ginger ale?
Hold my 200-pound ass.
All right, so
Almost.
with other news,
Yeah, oh, yeah.
Imran is
Drake.
And then I'll die.
a.
You know we can't say that.
Who's gay?
Anything offending the fucking LGBT
Really?
community will get
Stop being,
in trouble.
stop being
nigga.
offensive, nigga.
I never wanted to be that way.
We didn't say what. No. In the
Wow, we
words
just
of every
offended
Seinfeld episode,
15 fucking groups in one
We all
sentence.
black. So we, look, we all
How
black.
are we? How are all of us?
We got the shade. We got the black side shade. We got the dark side.
I'm not even close. I'm
actually,
from the Middle East.
actually,
I mean,
according
listeners are allowed to say the N-word because
we all had the boot on the white
listen
button.
now, huh?
Yeah, we talking about racism now.
Well, according to history,
y'all good.
according to history, due to what's it called, the originality of the human species, we're all technically from Africa.
Yeah.
So does that mean we all get an N-word pass?
No.
No,
Not the
That would be funny. That would be funny though.
Whoa,
If just
whoa,
everyone
whoa.
started.
Well,
Imagine
again,
50
if that's
years
the
from
case,
now.
we are all from
should
Africa.
technically
because,
get
you know,
one.
because due to
You only get one
due to the
per
deficiency
life.
in vitamin D,
One per
skin
day.
pigments,
One
skin
per
pigment-
day?
skin
That's a
color
very
changes
strong
due to
statement. It could
adaptation.
be the
Yeah,
worst
that's
time
right.
ever.
What was I about to say?
So what's the next? What's the lineup of the
whether you
next
like it or
movie?
not,
We got
Some wish
we
it
got
before we
DC
still
movie. So we got a DC movie, Birds of Prey. It's basic.
Not interested.
I mean,
Why?
I just don't like. I just don't like it.
All right, they're pushing Harley Quinn too fucking much, and I hate
I
it.
know they did that with the animated show, and then they made it with the
everyone loves
fucking.
Harley Quinn.
I mean, yeah, but it's like, isn't it pushing it too hard?
Especially the actress. Yo, she does a great job as Harley Quinn.
No, don't get me wrong.
Look,
The acting for
I
her
like
is
Margot
beautiful.
Robbie too.
Like, she does it properly.
I like Margot Robbie as Harley Quinn, but you know with the animated series of her fucking Suicide Squad. The other one comes
Suicide Squad.
Suicide Squad 2.
That was the director's fault.
Freaking-
Because apparently the reason Suicide Squad was like that is because he was trying to compete with the guy that was doing Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh
He was
my
trying-
God!
he was
Why?
he was trying to
That doesn't
copy
make
him,
any
basically.
sense.
See,
That was the
Here's-
issue right there.
here's-
If you would go with, then it would probably been
That's
better.
fine, but don't be a fucking copy
Like,
slash retread.
Like
You
that's
know?
the issue. Do not.
But that's
preach.
that's what all the companies doing. But let me get back to the point because that's a whole different topic about like movies and how Marvel and DC are copying each other. I want to say
It's more of a segue.
Yeah, segue.
Yeah, it's like-
so what
it's like
I'm
a-
trying to say for Harley Quinn is that Harley Quinn she's such a not a complex character.
I feel like she's low key relatable.
She is.
She is.
Because
like, a lot of people.
she's someone who got abused.
True.
But like in the
I love how we
TV
live in a
cartoon
day and
version,
age
but
where you
it
can
changes.
relate to someone who got
That's great,
abused.
but they push that relationship, which is stupid.
What do you mean? I'm confused now.
Everyone pushes Joker and Harley, but it's like, no, the Joker abuses Harley. You stupid.
Oh yeah.
No, but look, here's
the Harley Quinn is obsessed with him. So that's what makes it hard to
that,
separate.
and also that's a great character arc. Like that's a great like her trying to break out of it because it always come
And
back.
that's
Abuse.
and that was
A
the
person
thing
who is attached to someone like that is someone. It's such a great story, and they can put it into a hero or to a villain or an anti-hero.
Yeah, you see, and that was the thing they failed to show in Suicide Squad because they already know, because the thing is they already know how society is. They know how the young adults are when it comes to relationship. They were trying to show, you know how girls in social media they be like goals and all that. That's what they were trying to do. But the thing is,
what do you call that thing with the serology when you see like Mays like for like a Torres or whatever? What do you call that?
Zodiac signs?
Zodiac sign. That BS zodiac sign. I understand.
oh yeah,
Wow.
that too.
Damn.
You see, that's why they didn't show it. But see, here's the thing though. The relationship was not comic accurate in the movie. I mean, there was a little bit of abuse in the movie, but not that much.
No, and also
they
like
tried to mask it.
and
Yeah, like they just covered it. I feel like they should
The
like.
only abuse we saw
they
was
should be
when-
like, yo,
when
this is
Joker zapped
wrong.
her, that was it.
yeah. Oh, and
Masking.
also the part when he kicks her off and dumps her into the chemical, bleaching her
But he
skin
jumped
white.
as well.
No, he didn't kick her off.
He didn't kick her.
She fell in on her own. Like she
Yeah,
went like this.
I
like,
thought I saw her getting kicked.
No,
That's the animation. Sorry, in the animation, in the animation in the cartoon where
The animated series, yeah.
the animated
Oh.
series,
Oh,
they
yeah.
show that she says that she gets pushed off, but really she jumps off herself. I really wish that there was like a little bit more of like
Some
her like
clarification on that.
clarification,
Well,
a little bit better work with it. I didn't like the episode didn't really. For me personally,
It didn't
really
do it for you.
It didn't do it for me exactly. It didn't hit where the comic book. It really showed it.
Well, that's again, and a segue for that for me would be like that's the whole thing on book to either I want to say movie or animated series adaptations goes because like as a big fan of Scott Pilgrim, I can actually pinpoint. I know this is a segue. I can pinpoint stuff that's in the books that's
At this
not
point,
in
it's
the
not
movie.
a fucking segue. We just bouncing off the topics at this point.
Segues.
Nigga, this ain't no segue. We
No,
don't go from one to another. We fucking jumping at this point.
Yeah, that's still a segue.
we're taking that rocket fuel.
But you know, DC though, they did after sex, Zack Snyder's movie
After
ended.
sex.
Shut up, like after
This man's got
Zack-
something else on his mind.
Stop you.
So yeah,
So after
no.
sex,
after that sweet coitus.
Stop.
So
Stop that. Anyways, so after
it
Snyder's
5
DC
seconds.
movies ended, DC started to a new. They restarted and they're better with their movies. Their TV shows, well, the DC Universe.
no. So the
So the DC Universe shows, they're good. The CW ones, they're not good.
well, because remember they're live action adaptations.
Mhm.
See, that's the thing with some shows too.
That's what I'm
They're
talking
not
about,
the
like-
exact thing. They're just adaptations.
Yeah.
Like what Riverdale was. They only used the names from the Archie comics.
Yeah.
The story is completely original.
Yeah.
You know, was a comic. Hold on, I didn't know this.
The Archie comics, you stupid head. The show's plot line and everything that was original by CW. They used the Archie comics as reference.
Yeah.
They lived in Riverdale. All the characters' names were from the old Archie comics.
Isn't
So
like,
they used that to relate to the younger audience, which is what got them their ratings and their views.
And you know what? Here's another thing. Here's another segue going in again. When
You should just call
Comic-
this the segue hour.
the segue
segue hour. It's been like fucking 5 minutes of segues.
Oh shit!
you know, here's the thing that I noticed that comic books not comic books but particularly bad the Bad Boys, I think.
Bad Boys, yeah.
Bad Boys. Then there's the what is it? Oh my God, Dr. Manhattan. Dr. Manhattan.
Dr.
The person from DC from Dr. Manhattan who
was based off of a comic. Like I didn't know anything.
yeah, it's a great show.
But I feel like
It's the same goes for that show that came on
I feel like-
Netflix.
No, let me find this. Let me say what so I don't sound like
A lot of shows about a lot of good people. The Irishman.
No, it was a group of.
The Watchmen.
It was a family group of superheroes. It's Netflix original. It's based off a comic. I forgot what it's called.
I don't know either, but look it up if you can. We should really get someone to look up these things.
Fucking assistant?
No,
we
which we
don't.
did.
Not it.
Overall, the DC anime movies have always been going well so far. It's the only one that did not well was now.
Wait, why?
Really?
Because they messed up Batgirl, the interpretation of her. Like,
What do you mean?
like she was a whiny ass teenager, and like, and she all she cared about was her relationship with Batman.
I feel like that entire
And I'm not sure
What's
they
that
do.
came back to go
And
get
I
food?
don't think. And I don't think Batgirl and Batman ever had a relationship in the comics. I don't think it ever happened. But, anyways, but yeah, but overall, the movie was alright to me, in my personal opinion, and they did it right. Well, like, you know, the Joker crippling Batgirl, and you know, Batman, Joker, they seeing how they need each
But
other.
like the idea of the killing joke wasn't bad either. The idea was that anyone can break, even though they had a bad day. From one bad day, someone can break and change their life completely. That was the idea
I know that
behind
feeling.
killing joke, which wasn't bad. You guys really fucking eating?
Literally, they're like, guys. Okay, so you guys don't know this. Oh, hold up.
He was just fed a fucking chicken.
Yes,
Basically, they
yes,
just bought food.
What the? A fucking spoon?
Yo, I dare you to eat chicken with a spoon.
I would, nigga.
Yeah, me too.
Yo.
Take using a spoon. Just take the chicken. Just take the
No,
chicken.
nigga. Unless you have napkins.
Just take it.
I got that.
Okay, he got napkins. Radical. All right. So we just got chicken, but you know, it's delicious.
And here's another thing.
Okay, no.
Wait, didn't they show his origin too?
Ooh, Joker?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, they did.
Wait, so about his origin, what I found out about his origin was that that's not every origin they show of Joker isn't real.
He has multiple origins. That's
Yes.
the problem.
No, the thing is that he doesn't even know his own origins.
The only-
I think the original origins was when he fell into the tank and he saw
The
Batman.
origin that I can consider an actual origin is the Killing Joke, because they give us his name, they show his life and all that.
But I feel like that's a boring way of showing him.
I think
Like,
that's a
this is the
great
Joker.
personally for myself. I think it's a perfect way of showing it because he's always been trying to be a comic, but he fails. And in the movie, in the new movie that just came out, the Joker,
That was really great.
they hinted even further and made it show his psychology just goes broken, like and all
I
that.
haven't seen it yet.
We live in a
Oh,
society.
Well, don't worry, I'm not gonna break it. I'm not gonna
But that condition, but that laughing condition,
The laughing condition he has?
is that a real thing?
That's a real
Yeah.
thing. That's a real thing.
Laughing
Oh,
fits,
There
yeah.
are people out there with that condition.
when they they gotta laugh uncontrollably because
Or
they
laugh-
feel so nervous.
Yeah, or
like
laugh.
someone who's
no,
biting
not
their
even
nails.
that, or laugh out of control.
Mhm.
Like you just laugh at any moment. I think my sister have that. I have that slightly.
Like
But-
it's a and then also it's such a great way to go into the topic of mental health because that is like something that's really prevalent in our society. Like
That's-
we
yeah.
don't care about it as much as
Yeah.
we should.
As someone personally who suffers from anxiety and depression, I feel like that we don't get the attention that we should or like seek out the help that we should, and it's a big problem.
The Joker may also have DID.
What's the idea?
I'm dissociative identity disorder.
Disassociative identity disorder. Yeah.
Split personalities.
What
And
I have
Split personality.
I have
yeah,
that
so
too.
like he
Yeah.
has multiple personalities.
I didn't see that throughout the movie.
So he has one side where it's just very, very, very dark, like,
Chaotic, crazy,
What?
dark.
But
Wait,
and he has a more comedic side.
but what if
Uh-huh.
Harley Quinn be the
What?
split personality person?
I think-
Since she's always been like the.
I think
voices in my head,
you're
stuff like
seeing
Well,
it as a social and I think in the movie for me I think I see what you're talking about. It's not multiple personality disorder. I think
I'll say
it's
more split. I guess just has two personalities.
I feel that it's not that. I feel that that's his internal monologue. Like not his internal monologue,
Yeah,
but his
'cause people
personal
have
self.
that.
When he's by himself, he seems very dark and angry. But when he's with someone else and he needs to be comedic and he needs to be funny, he needs to fit in society.
That's when he was a Joker.
He brings out this comedic side. Now once
feel like I relate
later
to
on
that.
the movie, he combines the two personality and becomes the Joker.
I feel like I relate to that far too well.
Yeah,
I feel
because
like a lot of people did.
I feel like a lot of people did because they they feel like they have a personal side. You have a side where you hide from society and you stay in your room. It's the mask that you wear, and that's you. Like in your room, close the door, lock the windows. No one sees you. Your mask is off. You're your personal self. Once you get out and you go into society, you have your mask on, and you stop. You act appropriate.
Isn't there a song called Mask Off?
I think so.
I was about to say that too.
Literally, one of us has to be the intern. I don't know who, but it's someone that gotta be that shit.
In the grand woods of future, mask off. Fuck it, mask off.
Yo, but I have to say though, Awaken. Am I saying it right? Awaken. The
Joaquin Phoenix.
Joaquin Phoenix.
I have to say I definitely could say that he was the second best Joker that we ever seen so far.
I'd say third best.
I think he's the first. Who's? Oh wait, no.
Heath Ledger and Heath Ledger. Jack Nicholson.
Whoa, bro. You stepping on a bridge.
Jack Nicholson.
Oh, Jack Nicholson. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Jack Nicholson was really good.
I would
too.
consider him third, and fourth would be Jared Leto. Now you see,
This man should not be on the list.
Get out.
He should not. count.
because here's the thing. He wasn't that bad, but the thing is, his laugh was the thing that bothered me.
I'm going to quote a rap battle here.
Now wait, listen, hear me out. Listen. You see, his joke, Jared Leto's Joker, the character design was definitely coming accurate, except for the character design was definitely coming. The mask, the hair, and the tattoos, those are all coming accurate except for the costume. Mm-hmm. The whole gangster outfit look, that was their direction. Mm-hmm. Now I didn't mind because I definitely could see Joker as a gangster, as a clown gangster. Like why not?
I mean, I think the gangster part is a little too far because he doesn't.
Like he doesn't have to act like a gangster, but he could look like one.
Yeah, but like I feel for personally myself, it doesn't seem like Joker. It doesn't seem like how he like what do you call?
Like it's because I say that kind of accurate because it's definitely one of the versions of Joker. Like it's just like with Ben Affleck. Like Ben Affleck, the version of Batman they chose with him is the Dark Knight Batman. It's basically old man Batman. And they did it right, the costume and the fact that old man Batman is definitely more brutal and more mentally unstable than younger Batman. Yeah. So they definitely got that part right,
Now here's the reason why I say the gangster Joker was not great. It's just that the fact that he was
more serious than crazy.
No,
did anyone else
sounds
think that he
psychotic and sociopathic.
Yeah, he definitely like 6'9". That was one of the major problems.
That was the one takeaway.
6'9". Good takeaway though. Good takeaway.
With his laugh.
Because we can make
he
jokes
should have just
about
stuck to his regular laugh instead of that.
It was a Joker laugh, but with like a high pitched voice. It's like if he had helium.
He sounded like a hag. Damn. Oh my god.
Go on, Kyle.
Speaking of Batman, so how y'all feel about Robert Pattinson playing Batman?
I'm still not sure because unless you get that Twilight movie out of my head, then fine.
No.
Did you forget he was Cedric Diggory in Harry Potter?
Yeah.
Exactly. So
I need to.
I really do find about Water of Elephants though, but like back to Batman.
Yeah.
I can actually see it because Batman is a pretty boy. I ain't gonna hold you. No homo.
Bruce Wayne is a good-looking dude. Yeah.
Point blank. We don't need to say no homo for that shit.
He has the height and he can make his voice. He has a voice to make his voice raspy enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Christian Bale, he was kind of pushing it.
And also the new Batman is gonna come out soon, so I can't wait to see.
Like Christian Bale, I like how they went with their own direction of Batman, but his voice though, I didn't like. They should have just done what they did with Ben Affleck. They should have done what they did with Ben Affleck.
I was like making more.
Use that voice editing.
I was like making a story.
Yeah.
All right, guys. So. Thanks for watching and thanks for listening. Watching.
You can watch. You can look at the wall while you listen.
Yeah, that's how we're
maybe
podcast.
Pay attention to your wife and kids.
So
work my kinks out.
So
Demi.
There's Imran. There's me, John, and I forgot your two names.
Tyrone and Kyle are still here.
Tyrone and Kyle.
Kyle.
I'm Kyle, nigga.
Kyle.
Who is off?
I'm off the beat.
I'm sorry, he's done a lot of drugs before doing this.
Well, I didn't do drugs. I didn't do drugs.
That's a lie. All right, till next week, folks.
Till next week.
Bye.